Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Sadio Mane. He's one of the paciest players around, Peter. He's a very dangerous dribbler and a fine finisher to boot. I particularly like the way he gives defenders a headache by drifting across the forward line, looking for gaps to probe and spaces to get into. I think he's going to be a really huge asset for this team.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Knocks it away. Liverpool do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Well, quick two-touch football can be difficult to execute, but these players can take it to one-touch passing, and living with that is...
Firmino! Big moment! Massive goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Firmino really showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Liverpool have an early lead. Good start. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And help's available out wide. Gets up to head it! Goal! And already they're looking to run away with it. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's Henderson.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
And here's Balotelli. Could move up a gear here. And here's Mane. Robertson. Fabinho. Henderson. Mohamed Salah. Hoists it forward. Balotelli gets it back. Gets whistled off the ball. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Liverpool with another foul. It's becoming an all too common sight.
Oh, look, they're really not doing themselves any favours. They've got to tidy up their act, and they've got to do it quickly.
He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. intervention was very necessary. Forward it goes. Thiago. Alexander-Arnold. Fabinho has created one goal already. And it's played forward. Mane is onto it and can take it up. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Thiago having a look. Disappointing finish in the end. Thiago. Alexander-Arnold. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And it's Salah. Tries a shot! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers.
It's Balotelli! And in it goes!
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Robertson, Mane, Firmino. That could... Firmino! Matip gets into the right position to intercept. Alexander-Arnold. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So off we go once more.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Chance to break. Matip goes looking. And the counter is on. And here's Mohamed Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Van Dijk. And here's Mane. Robertson. Thiago. And here's Roberto Firmino. And Firmino! Paletta. Tries to get it forward quickly. Just brushed off the ball there. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Balotelli. Jordan Henderson. Henderson plays it forward. And here's Roberto Firmino. Mane. He gets past his man. He could be in here. Shoots! Really well taken goal. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game was all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
So now the difference is 3. It's Henderson.
Firmino really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Jordan Henderson looking to break out here. Now it's Thiago. That's good defending, very good defending. And here's Balotelli. Balotelli, and the shot! Oh, taken with style. And they are right back within touch. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So is this the start of a comeback? Robertson. And here's Mane. Thiago. And here's Roberto Firmino. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And it's played forward. Matip positions himself well and cuts it out. Robertson drives it forward. Has a hit! It's bounced out! No mistake! Mane duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Liverpool blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Firmino. Ball through needs to be good here. Firmino. Here it is now, surely! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Referee has just said play on. Now the counter. Fabinho. Jordan Henderson. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino. He's gone for it! Sticks it away! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Liverpool are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Liverpool totally rampant here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Balotelli! The whistle has gone, and it is all over. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. Final thoughts, Jim?
Oh, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all...
Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement.
So red and white goes for goal! They've scored!
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass?
Has a pass! In it goes! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the trip.
Shapes to shoot!
It's anyone's ball. And he's had a go! It's offside. Yes, it is. Manchester United will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best.
Bruno Fernandes.
Manchester United have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
And it's Shaw. Gets up to head it! Really well taken goal. Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. And here's Cavani. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Forward it goes. Shaw gets into the right position to intercept. And here's Martial. Bruno Fernandes! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
He's gone for it! They've done it! And already they're looking to run away with it. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Bruno Fernandes really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So the lead now is 2. Shot at goal! Yes! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Manchester United blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
It's come loose. And here's Martial. Bruno has a goal! He scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Chance to break. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Fred. Right through the middle. Hits one! It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Nicely measured pass. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Manchester United with a chance here to increase their lead. Cavani ready to try one.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Wan-Bissaka has been caught there, it's a foul. We'll try from distance. And it's Shaw. A real chance to break. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. The referee's awarded a free kick. Hoists it high. Just brushed off the ball there. Bayern Munich are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and...
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Schuler is off, and the boss has some thinking to do now.
It looked avoidable and unnecessary, but it makes you think that he was trying to intimidate.
He's had a shot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Gnabry clips one through. Cut out in the nick of time. Hernandez plays it forward. He's still going. Where to next? He's in! And the shot! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. He's gone for it! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Bayern Munich, draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Javi Martinez tries to get it forward quickly. Kimmich. Good idea, just poorly executed. Played back in. It's a loose ball. Tolisso drives it forward. Gnabry. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Receives it in a good position. Gnabry. He's had a shot! Tolisso. He spotted the run and played him through. Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Gnabry looks to get on the end of this. And here's Lewandowski. Out to the left it goes. That's a promising ball. He's on his way. He's through. It's one-on-one. It's one! Oh, taken with style. They are right back in business. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, get your seatbelts on, because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
Hits one! It's come back out! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Shade too heavy. Keeper could pick that up. And the first 45 minutes are up. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. The action has already resumed here.
Young boys clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
And it's Lewandowski. Sane. Sane! And he's done it!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, we could quite easily have seen that rebound off the woodwork, but it deserved to go in off the underside of the bar. It's a great finish.
Bayern Munich go into the lead. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Alaba. And the through ball is intercepted.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Pavard. Pavard tries a pass forward. Ball's loose, who's going to... Tries a shot! It's a goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was square and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Going for goal! He's still... And oh! It's in! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
That's a brilliant interception. Hoists it forward. And now they can launch a counter. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. That had to be more accurate. Kimmich. Tolisso. Lewandowski. Fires from distance. Little doubt, that is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Lewandowski, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Tolisso tries to clear. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted.
Young boys are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Sané, and he's cut it out.
Bayern Munich are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
He's got through. He's in, surely.
Young boys are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Now it's Sané, gets it back.
Bayern Munich are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Timely intervention.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Javi Martinez. Tolisso. And it's played forward. Gnabry. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Hernandez battles to win it back. Has a pop! It's anyone's ball. Clears it out of harm's way. So that's it. It is all over. Young boys played a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing. Your reflections then, Jim?
Young boys can be quite proud of themselves despite the result, and I'm pleased to listen to the applause they're receiving for a gutsy show.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And already we're underway here. Firmino, it's a fabulous position. Firmino unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Liverpool are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball. And
He's had a goal! And the ball kindly. Decent enough try.
that's just unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate.
Van Dijk drives it forward.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And now they can launch a counter. Shapes to shoot! Goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Dinamo Zagreb take the early advantage. They've been given a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Henderson. Oh, the ball's come loose! Hoists it forward. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. How about a shot? And the finish! Firmino has given away a free kick. Fabinho. Oh, they can break here. And here's Mane. Mane. Dinamo Zagreb find themselves a goal up here. It's a lead to cherish. Milner battles to win it back. Van Dijk. Mane. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Fabinho. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Henderson. Firmino hits it! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Had a shot! He scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's left his man. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Timely intervention. Forward it goes.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Thiago. And he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Alexander-Arnold. Play for a throw. Firmino decides to play it back. Milner. Well, what's he giving here? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Liverpool looking here to cut their deficit. This certainly looks happy. Mohamed Salah! Hits one! Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Milner. Milner plays it forward quickly. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Dinamo Zagreb in control at half-time, 2-0. That's the start of another 45 minutes. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Brought forward, what does he try from here? And it's played forward, and he's onside, has a pop! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Dinamo Zagreb take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Thiago. Fabinho. Thiago. And it's Firmino. Driving on, he could shoot here. And that's been won straight back. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Fabinho. It's a loose ball. Liverpool really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of count.
Just the keeper to beat! He's got the ball, he's got the... has a hit! And he should have made it 4.
Dinamo Zagreb know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Shade too heavy, keeper could pick that up. Firmino. And once more they can't get through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Well, needless to say he was expecting a better ball than that. It's a throw-in. A heavy challenge. And help's available out wide. Mohamed Salah. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Dinamo Zagreb clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Mane. There's a long ball. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
And that's a throw. And it's Mane. Fabinho. It's a great ball. That's not going to make it. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Well weighted, and the counter is on. He's one-on-one! That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Now it's Mane. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Van Dijk gets into the right position to intercept. He spotted the run and played him through. Goes for goal! And in it goes! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Really out. It's got in, and it is an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Big chance! Back of the net! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
4 in the game, he is the man.
Well, it's been
going for goal! No mistake! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
They're still trying to make a game of this. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Gomez plays it forward. Has he picked him out? Oh, good interception. Alexander-Arnold. He came in hard, very hard. Crunching tackle. Chance. Has a pop! Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Dinamo Zagreb enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive. Somewhat what we've witnessed, Jim.
Dinamo Zagreb
Well, sadly for those who are exposed to the elements, I'm afraid that the clouds have opened up and it is teeming down here. There are some fans who are going to get very, very wet. Having said which, there are almost no empty seats. It is a terrific turnout under the circumstances. There's nowhere else to go, in truth, if you want to see this much-anticipated game. So, come rain or come shine, we are here and really looking forward to it. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And already we're underway here. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Abraham! Pulisic. Can he dig out a oh, that is asking. Has a goal! Chelsea will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Gets good distance on it. And it's Alvarez. And the counter is on. He's away! Loses his balance and loses the ball. Werner, and the finish! He's winning it all right! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Werner really showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Chelsea go ahead, 1 goal to the good. That's been won straight back. Shoots! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Werner tries to get it forward quickly. Has he picked him out? It's a great ball. Oh, he's gone for it! He has done it! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
Chelsea make themselves a 2-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Conte. Werner. Battles to win it back. Rudiger plays it forward. Conte. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Ricardo Alvarez. Conte. Hoists it forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And once more they can't get through. Chelsea have it back and they can go again. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
And he's surging through. Hits one! And in it goes!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Vélez Sarsfield get themselves back into contention.
Listen, it's Werner!
He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as Tesco Peter, the keeper, has just received an A+ grade.
Finds himself eased off the ball. No question, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Ziyech. And it's played forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Forward it goes. And it's Alvarez. Ricardo Alvarez plays it out to the wing. Ziyech. And the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
That gets things going for the second half.
Fella Sarsfield need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Well read, he sorted that out. Ricardo Alvarez plays it forward. Werner. It's a brilliant interception. Pulisic dinks one in, and he's there to cut it out. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Could be a chance here. Ricardo Alvarez. And it's Alvarez. Chance! Let down by a lack of accuracy. Well played, he saw that coming.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot.
Goes for goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. And that's a throw-in. Alvarez.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
And there's a long ball. Looks to play him in. That's a minor communications breakdown. Alvarez. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Pulisic. Cut out in the nick of time.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's left his man. That has sent him sprawling. Ziyech tries to get it forward quickly. Nicely measured pass. Going through. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Abraham. Werner. Turns and goes back. And the shot! It's a goal! And with that goal comes comfort. Simplicity itself.
The poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement, the execution was top drawer.
Vélez Sarsfield are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. The referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Good take and he's had a look. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Kante drives it forward. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Trout, he's had a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Can he find a finish now? Chooses to go back. What a ball this has turned out to be. Jorginho. Ziyech. That's not going to make it. And that's it. Vélez Sarsfield puffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters, and this result is cruel.
Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Inevitable in terms of the result, but that doesn't tell an accurate tale. This was much closer than it should have been.
Well, a warm welcome, one and all, on what has been an horrendous, a wet evening. Thankfully, this rain has been deemed to be within reasonable limits, and after an inspection and all the regular formalities, the teams were handed in on time, and the all-important go-ahead was given. Bit of disruption, of course, for those travelling in the direction of the ground. The crowds have taken a little longer than usual to get in and to settle down, but shot a goal! That's offside, yes it is. So a quick word on the opposition. How are they going to try and win this one?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack. They have the personnel to work it in devastating fashion.
Al-Mohammadi. And he's there to cut it out. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Forward it goes. Over to the left. Trezeguet has given away a free kick. And it's Barkley. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Played out to the right, back into the middle. It's a loose ball. Well read, he sorted that out. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. So, another set play. That was mighty close. He comes flying in! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
A good attempt. The ball was at a lovely height too.
Speculative strike. Battles to win it back. It was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. He's got away. Can he find a finish now? Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Good idea, just poorly executed. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
To get it forward quickly. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. I have to say, Jim, there's a big difference between no nonsense and no sense when it comes to defending.
Oh, look, they're really not doing themselves any favours. They've got to tidy up their act, and they've got to do it quickly.
Barkley gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Done very well to intervene. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. El Mohammadi goes for the cross. Hoists it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And it's played forward. Played back in. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Tries to get it forward quickly. Timely intervention. El Mohammadi. Barkley. And they've been caught out. Shoots! El Mohammadi. There is the half-time whistle. So another team has broken through. It's certainly not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Interesting half, just missing goals. So don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. Gets things going for the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Barkley finds him. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Barkley. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Whipped in. And he's there to clear it. Forward it goes. And he has been fouled there. Barkley.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, he's missed it.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Hoists it forward. Well weighted. Has a hit! He's scored! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Santos.
Draw first blood here.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
And that's been levered clear. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Goes for goal! And in it goes!
Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
El Mohammadi. Defending, he'll try from distance. Hoists it forward. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Barkley. And it's played forward. He's got options out wide. He's left his man. He's still going. Where to next? Has a pop! Oh, taken with style. Into the lead once more. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Two changes being made right now. Santos take the lead. Tries to get it forward quickly. Chance to shoot! Cut out in the nick of time. It's a decent ball. Tries a shot! No mistake! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
Santos go two up and into a position of real strength.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Big chance! Oh, and the second time! Yes! And surely that settles it. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
He snaffles his third. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Played back in. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he's there to cut it out. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Just brushed off the ball there. Goretzka. That's a ball kick. Goretzka. Müller. Kimmich. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. And it's Müller in with the challenge. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Davis. Real chance! Had everyone off their seats.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
And here's Müller. Oscar. And it's Arnautovic. Now it's Lewandowski. Hoists it high. Sane finds himself offside. Hernandez tries to get it forward quickly. Lewandowski. Sané. And it's Arnautovic.
Bayern Munich clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
Hits one! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Gets up to head it! That's a half-decent try.
Lewandowski certainly could have and should have made more of that.
He's found his man. It's a fabulous... And the shot! And he's done it! There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now it's Sané. Has a goal! No mistake! Bayern Munich are all square. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Bayern Munich at the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliché about how team...
It's Müller! Oh, he's missed it.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Now it's on Arnautovic. Gets wrestled off the ball. Tolisso. Hoists it forward. Now it's on Arnautovic. Goretzka. And it's played forward. Now it's Müller. Gets the better of his man. Timely intervention. Tolisso. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And here's Goretzka. Davis crosses in a low one. Danger averted for now. And here's Davis. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And we've reached half-time. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. Well, we're already into the second period. Müller. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And it's on Arnautovic. Tolisso goes looking. Forward it goes. Oscar. Polk. He's through the middle. It's out for a goal kick. Davis. And it's Müller. Lewandowski. Lewandowski unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Tolisso. Goretzka. Davis. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And he's straight offside. Sané, he's got away, striding forward, facing goal. And he heaves it forward. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Now it's Müller, and it's Lewandowski. Tries to get it forward quickly. Lewandowski. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. So having trailed, this to go ahead. Oh, he saved it!
Well, it's always worrying that the psyche is affected after a missed penalty.
Davis. Davis delivers. Massive leap! Just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Hulk. And here's Lewandowski. Now surely. And here's Muller. And here's Lewandowski. Hulk. Now it's Hulk. He's got away. Just the keeper's a bit going for goal. Oh, what a wonderful stop.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Bayern Munich are making a change now. Tries to get it clear. Oscar with the delivery. And he just whacks it away. That intervention was very necessary. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Davis. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's Oscar.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Sané. Lewandowski! Lacking in accuracy. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. It's going to be a double change then. Oscar. It's a brilliant interception.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Now it's Hulk. Breaks on here. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. And Hulk! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Kimmich.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Goretzka. That's offside. Yes, it is. And that's it. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Well, the manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, that was an exercise
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. The action has already started. And it's Goretzka. Surely a shot! It's Müller! Now it's Mandzukic. He's off on a marauding run. Schüller does well to read it and intercepts. Mandzukic! And he nearly went all the way.
Oh, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
Kimmich. Decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. And a shot! Oh, wow! An absolute pile driver! A finish right from the top draw! The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Bayern Munich take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Goretzka, and that's been won straight back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Mandzukic. And it's Goretzka. He's got options out wide.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Oh, good interception. Müller. Mandzukic gets wrestled off the ball. Looks to clip it forward. And the finish! Müller. Now it's Lewandowski. He's through the middle. Müller. Goes for goal! Oh, taken with style. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in. Well, oh, it's Müller! It's broken loose. Forward it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Could move up a gear here. He gets past his man. Oh, Red, they've been good at that. Out to the left it goes. Gets away from his opponent. Hoists it forward. Looking to break out here. Defending was strong and firm. Jerome Boateng. And it's played forward. And it's Muller. Gnabry. Muller!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
It's Muller! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. How's the first half compared with your expectations?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
The action has already resumed here.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Hoists it forward. Kimmich. And help's available out wide. Benatia. And that has put paid to that. Lewandowski shapes to shoot! It's being played forward.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Tries to get it clear. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Mandzukic. Now it's Mandzukic. Ball through needs to be good here. He's had a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Davis. Coman. Right through the middle. He's made sure that that won't get through. Little accusatory stare. Goes for goal! That is absolutely glorious! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And they are cruising away. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such a plumb.
Bayern Munich take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. And it's Muller. Cuts it out. Benatia. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Msakni. Coman. And that is as far as they're going to go. He's gone for it! They did it!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So is this the start of a comeback? Muller. He's had a go! And that's caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Mandzukic. Ball through needs to be good here. Tries a shot! He has done it! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Yeah, a callous act that was used to rescue a desperate moment, Peter. They dug a deep hole for themselves there.
He'll fancy himself. Sane! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Plays it long. A buccaneering run from the defender.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's brushed off the ball there. He's picked him out. And here's the chance to counter.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And it's Muller. Sané. Real chance! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Bayern Munich go 2 up and into a position of real strength. And now the breakaway. And here's Mandzukic. Mandzukic finds himself offside. Sané spreads it towards the left. It's a brilliant interception. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Bayern Munich just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Kimmich going for goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Well positioned to make that interception. Douglas Costa. Tolisso is onto it and can take it up. Going through. Hits one! And more and more and more. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
So now the difference is 3.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Goretzka. And that's that. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, class really did tell on this occasion, Peter. There was a vacuum between the teams and one got hoovered up.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. That's a pop! Gomes, and he's there to cut it out. Well intercepted, really well tuned in. Forward it goes. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's played him through. Chance to goes for goal! This could fall anywhere! And he's there to hoof it away. Al Hilal have it back and they can go again. Dashing forward at pace.
Romania have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Crosses one in. Hits one! Goal! Romania! The breakthrough strike! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked on...
Gomes! Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
It's broken loose! Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. He's made sure that that won't get through. Big chance! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Last-ditch defending, and the shot! Volleyed effort.
That's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
Knocks it away. And it's Gomes. And the counter is on. Goes long. It's Gomes! Oh, that was no routine save.
Gomes is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Fired in from this. In he flies! Great effort. He flew in with courage.
Well, he showed great desire to get his head to that, Peter, and the crowd certainly approved. Just listen.
It's on a plate. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Gomes.
He's gone for it! It's a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Into the box. That's a ball to nobody in particular. Al Hilal get it back again. Gomes just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
That's offside. Yes, it is. And the half-time whistle goes. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Al Hilal head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. Well, the action has already resumed here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for, and it's played forward, and he's straight offside.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And they've been caught out here, and he's surging through. What a ball this has turned. Has a goal! And the shot! Hoists it forward. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Gomes. Done very well to intervene. It's a loose ball. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Has a hit! Goal! Al Hilal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Gomis battles to win it back. He's through. Goes for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Giovinco simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Only partially clear. Shapes to shoot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. He's got away. And the weighted pass.
Giovinco really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Deftly done. Has a pop! Oh, good football, kindly! It's there! Romania are level! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
This is quite a battle.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Al Hilal go in search of their winner. And it's Gomis. Tries a shot! It's anyone's ball.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Hoists it high. Hoists it forward. Played back in.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Gomis. Real chance! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Al Hilal take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Not official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. He's left his man. Defending of the desperate variety. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Al Hilal leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of it.